Okay, got the bolt out. I think hopefully this mic lasts a little bit longer than the other one did. We'll put this bolt in. The other bolt I used was from somewhere else. Not sure where, but from somewhere else on this car. And probably shouldn't do that, because I might need that bolt later. So I went and got another bolt, which then the sad thing is I had to get another of these wheel well things. Little plastic wheel well deals. Dang it. A lot of little stuff to get that I'm doing before I paint. I still got to tape everything off, and I'm going to put out on the bare plastic. Got it. On this bare plastic, I've got some adhesion promoter, and I'm going to go ahead and put the adhesion promoter on and put a coat of primer on, and then on the side trim as well. I'm going to do that, and then I got to take first, the bumper's got to come off, and I don't know where I'm going to put it. Oh, did I move that? Okay, so let's keep the bumper off the ground. There we go. That'll be much easier to work on. Oh, I wonder if I have the bottom piece. I don't think I do. Get some wax and grease remover, because I got some stuff on it yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what I got on this rag. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna generously douse this real quick. Wipe everything down. Definitely dirty. Definitely dirty. I wonder if I should paint it up over here. No. Didn't exactly clean that off, but it should be fine. Where's the promoter? That came off almost too easy. So what does this say? What does this say? It says, put on the surface. Prep the surface. Did that. Mask out surrounding area. Don't got to worry about that. Temperature check. It's pretty good. Spray on 10 seconds. Hold can. And 8 seconds to surface. Sweeping motion. 2 or 3 light coats. Wait 3 minutes between coat. Apply top coat within 10 minutes of last adhesion. Coats. I have to put 3 coats on this? Hang on. Shake can vigorously for 1 full minute after mixing ball moves freely. Shake for 10 seconds after each minute of use. Okay. To spray, hold can parallel and 8 to 10 inches from the yeah, we got that. To avoid runs, apply 2 to 3 coats, allow 3 minutes each coat. Apply top coat within 10 minutes of last adhesion covers. Okay. So I have to do some coats of this. Yep. Okay. Now, I'm going to spray it on there. But where is it, is the question. There he is. I gotta do this one again real quick. Oh no. Granted, I probably could just do 1 coat on that, but this one will need a couple coats. So now the boring fun part, just me taping off stuff. Yay! But we'll do it in hyperlapse because that's boring. It's boring. Okay, so we're going to, I got all of everything taped off, everything's sanded, because we're doing the main body color first. So everything's sanded. We're gonna do, I gotta wipe everything down, clean everything up with some wax and tar remover, degreaser, whatnot, you know. So everything's nice and clean. I already wiped it down with microfiber cloth. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get to the sealer. And then we'll wait 2 hours or an hour and a half after putting the sealer on. Make sure it's good and decent, you know, dry, and then we'll put the main body color on. Okay, here we go. All right, we're back at the shop. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Put lights on. Just getting back here and getting stuff ready. Some sanding done. Over here. I want to turn the fan on. I open the door. Hang on, let me put you down. Sit you right there. Yeah, so yesterday we did fenders and whatnot, and then I did some polishing, and I was working on the hood a little bit, and I gotta get this sanded. I started sanding it, so hopefully, and then I was working on the inside here. I got a replacement part coming for this piece because it's all bent up real bad. So, open my doors! Oh no! No, we're getting ready. I'm gonna paint the door wells. Purple. Or no, green? No, lavender. So that way they're all painted. Because it just looks weird when you open the door and it's white. And I got all the doors over there. I made a boo-boo though. I made a boo-boo. It's taking the door off. I scratched it. So I'm going to have to, because these are like scratches. Oh, that's just dirt. What's this? It will come off. It's a couple little scratches. I think, let's take a look here. Can it focus it? It can't. It looks like it's just dirt and a scratch. So that'll be fine. I can polish out. With this, I'm gonna have to paint a little bit, but that's okay. I had to paint the bottom portion of the bumper that same color, and the other piece of trim that same color as well. We got a mess. So, and then I'm gonna do this lavender and the doorwell lavender, and then everything will be pretty. I know you can get these stickers. That sticker and that sticker. I'm pretty sure you can get that sticker. But I don't know where to get them. So I think I'm just going to tape over them. I think that'll be my best bet. Plus, it's just that. It's just those two stickers on the whole, I think on the whole thing. Over here too. Yeah. Yeah, so just the little Buick things, and then those two stickers, and then my plug-ins, and I could probably take off my door latching part right there. Well, yeah, I could probably just take it off. put nice shiny chrome thing back on because it always makes everything look nicer. And then sand everything with 1000 grit, except for in here, I'll sand with 400 grit and put sealer on it, and then put, you know, do all the things that I'm supposed to do. So I decided I'm going to come in here and I'm going to work on the radio, which is it's a chore. It's quite a bit of work trying to get this off. Yeah. So, problem I'm having with it right now. Is getting this top piece up. What do you think? We need more? Stick more in here? Come on off of there. Oh. Holy cow. Look at that. I mean, I was yanking on that pretty hard and nothing broke. That's pretty crazy. Okay. I already took this part off right there. Okay, let's look here. I don't know why this hasn't turned off yet. What? Huh? Oh. Holy cow, man. Every time I think I'm gonna break it and it's fine. But man, those clip in there. Where was this engineering on so many other Chevy vehicles? Like, I like Chevy, you know, but there's a couple vehicles I'm like, why is it not better? Okay. So I think that's as far as we got to do with the head unit. And now we got to take out the stereo itself. Ugh. Look at that. Yeah, I got this last one. It's just a blue one. Oh, there we go. There's that one. This one right here. So pain in the butt. Okay. So now we have this other one. Vline Grom audio thingy-majobber. And it's supposed to upgrade your system to kind of like how all the other systems are nowadays. Okay. So I got most of the tape off. I noticed that it was paint's a little soft still, and as I'm taking it off, the paint's wanting to go with it, so I have to be very, very careful taking it off. So I thought I'll switch up to something I didn't tape, the bumper, and get all the accessories and stuff on. Try to get the front adjusted so I could get the headlights in, and get all the extra little metal pieces and whatnot on, and then put the bumper on. So that part's done. I already got the grill in and one sensor. And then I put it on top of my other sensors. Okay. So this one I haven't even tried to put in yet, but that one was acting funky. And I think, therefore I don't know. I think I had it pulled all the way back, if I remember right. Yeah, like this is all the way back as far as it can go. And then this panel, maybe I need to take this panel and loosen it. Loosen this panel a little bit here. Because even this doesn't quite. We got the front bumper on. Looks pretty. There's something going on with the parking sensors on here. So I'm going to try to figure that out today. See if I can fix that so I can get the whole bumper screwed and bolted and pinched and together. It's starting to get a little dusty. Need to get it done. So I'm going to pull it up on some ramps. so I can slide up underneath it. Oh my gosh, it's so close to that now. Oh, be careful coming down. All right, get her on up here. I got so much wiring to do. Yeah, I thought there'd be more space in between the bumper and the sensors. Maybe. Yesterday I started working on it, and I needed to get my scanner tool to get in there and look at this. And when I was running it and everything, it just fixed itself. The computer finally realized what was going on. Although I tried to use it and nothing happened, but we're gonna cycle it a couple more times and see if it'll just work on its own without going through and resetting anything or doing anything else. Yeah, I'm just about done with this one. Now, especially if this works, all I got to do is do some buttoning up. Got little rubber pieces here to put in. I've got these to put in, which in fact I probably could just throw those in real fast. Where did I put them? Where do they be? Oh, she didn't get that one. Oh, that is clean. Love to take this to the car wash before too long. And take it to the car wash and then bring it back and do all the last little details that need to be done on this. Making the paint all shiny and pretty, it's already pretty shiny and pretty, but more shiny and pretty. There's that. More shiny and pretty. Oh. Up here. Let's see. Slide this in here. There we go. It's amazing that those stay there, just barely clipped in like that. I guess the wind would be that way, so. Oh, those are going to be interesting. Shove them way in there. Is that the right one for this side? Or is it this one? Yeah, no, it's this one. I got the side trim there. You see any screws that I need to put in over there? I don't know if there is. I gotta find all the clips for this. Where are they? Right here? Right here? All right, so the last part of this, like I said, there's just a few things left to do on here. Not much. Got the lights. I'm going to put more lights probably in. I think when I'm all said and done, I think the ending of this series will be just giving you a full tour of the car when it's all done, when it's all clean, pretty polished, ready to go. And give it a drive around, let my wife go enjoy it a little bit. I've got paperwork I got to send off to get rebuilt salvage title on this, and I think we'll be really good after that. We also are supposed to get new rims and tires for this as well, and we're talking about putting some decals on this on the side. So we may or may not do the decals. We'll see what happens there. And that's it. That's it for the Lavencar. The Lavencar. That's what I called it. Well, Lavencar, but that I'll have to let my wife name it. It's her car. She'll figure it out. Probably a much better name. All right. Peace out.